welcome back to the channel. This morning I was gonna do a little bit of recording, but I was running just a smidge behind schedule, and it was a little bit too cold, and I was way too bundled up. There was no way you guys are gonna be able to hear what I was saying. So now that it's lunch and it's much warmer now, I'm able to vlog. Go me. I'm fixing to run up to the store, go grab some orange juice, because I'm slowly starting to acquire the sniffles again. That's not good. And gonna get some sugar for work and lunch. Give me some pizza over at Little Caesars. So let's get started here. First things first, I'm gonna swing by Fiesta here. Go grab me probably 2 bags of sugar and some orange juice, because I'm slowly starting to acquire a slight sniffle, and that's not good. Not good. Thing about this is I can park up here and nobody can say shnight about it. Yeah, they can try. Well, here's a quick little scoop. Come back out of here, and I don't know, I guess somebody is not feeling too well, so they went ahead and called the paramedics. I didn't catch it until I was toward the front of the store, but hopefully they're okay. I'm about to scare some people with this bike. Let's go and get some Little Caesars.
I've been here all my life.
Really? Where are you from? Where you
down in D.C. But right here, I was born in Catholic Hospital, St. Louis. I went to Our Mother Mercy.
Come on, guys.
In Fifth Ward. Born in Fifth Ward.
Yeah, I was born in Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm a Navy son. So, yeah.
Got some of the white. Most of them
I got one more I gotta buy real quick. Yeah. I got half the order, and I had a 50 on me, and they don't take anything larger than a 20. I was like, oh no. Who's it for? There you go.
Just put him under the bar.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Thank you, sir.
Man, much appreciated. What's your name?
I'm Reverend Dr. Taylor, Texas Southern University.
Hey, it's nice to meet you.
OSHA certified. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. I had only a $50 bill on me, and I went to go next door to GameStop because clearly they don't accept over 20. And then a gentleman gave me 2 20s. I said, you know what? Go ahead and just keep the 10, and we'll call it even. He's like, I appreciate that. I really do. So, yeah, Scott. I was gonna think of like Darth Vader or something, but yeah. But yeah, you don't get that a lot nowadays. He's like, come on over here, I'll break it for you. Well, all right then. And you know, at first, your first intention or your thought is, yeah, right, okay? This guy can't be legit. He was. He was legit. It definitely is. I'm blessed to be around Hope like that. Oh, wait, are you actually going to use a code?
Yeah.
Dude, you're the first person I have ever met to actually come here and use these. These things are always empty.
Really?
Yeah, nobody ever uses them.
That's because sometimes you don't want to like wait, or so other people in line, so I like just come to it.
Yeah. And I feel you with that. I got
It
that.
has its advantage, but I don't want to replace them though. That's one thing.
Nice.
Sometimes it has a little bit of convenience.
I like it. I like it. I mean, you have a blessed day. Yeah, I stay pretty warm.
Oh yeah, you guys do it this way.
I had to ride into work this morning. I got to go 15 miles. I live up in Humble, but I work over here.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was a little chilly. I come outside, rolls up the garage door, and there's ice everywhere. I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck. But yeah, it's a good ride. And having the windshield, I put that sucker on there last night. My buddy Robert, a guy on a crew that I ride with, he gave me that. So he bought that one, and he had this really big, really huge cruiser. Okay, and well, that's way too small. So he's like, well, that's not gonna work. That's not the one I want. So he went and bought another one. Yeah, it came in, but the bike's black, and the shade on the bottom, like the smoke on the bottom was blue. He's like, I don't want that. I want black.
Yeah.
So then his wife bought one, the correct one. Yeah, the wife did it. She bought the correct one with the black on the bottom, the correct windshield. So now he's got two windshields that he's not going to use. One of them don't even belong to the bike. And then I met him. He's like, you know what? I got a windshield that'll fit your bike. I'm like, you do? Well, let's go take a look. And voila. What's that?
It came out perfect.
It came, oh, it's perfect. It's ideal. I mean, I can shift it forward and it deflects the wind almost entirely, but I kind of shift it backwards so that it makes the bike a little more aerodynamic and makes it better.
Yeah.
And it keeps the air off my chest. Because air on your chest is what gets you colder faster. When your core gets cold, the rest of you just locks up. I built that. I built it. Do you watch YouTube?
Yeah,
You do?
all the time.
Yeah. Season 1 was actually showing me building the bike. And then season 2 was all on the GoPro.
I may have seen them in the videos.
Which is very possible.
Yeah, got the same length of cycle.
Yep. See, that kind of style is a sport cruiser, and I really like those. The V-twin on that is really torquey on the low end. It really is. And it takes off. It's ideal for like inner city traffic and stuff, but when you get to open highway, it's top speed. I get up to about 145 and that's it. So unless you change the sprockets forward and aft, and you might be able to gain a mile or two an hour, but you're not going to get much out of it. Yeah. But yeah, when I bought that bike, man, it was a piece of junk. It wouldn't even start. It wouldn't even, the back wheel was dragging when we were putting up on the trailer. Yeah, it was locked in gear. It wouldn't go nowhere. But I explain more about it in the channel. But yeah, I worked on it for a year.
Well, what part of town you in?
Humble.
Yeah, Humble.
I live in Humble, yeah.
So if I ever need some work done, I go to the car.
Yep. Hey, I don't mind traveling. I mean, I'm really good on gas mileage.
Yeah.
Right about. All right, my man. I appreciate it.
All right, I'm cool.
Thank you. And y'all probably trying to figure out how in the world
Yeah, 3 right?
am I going to take this home?
I got two
No. So the lunch combo will take a little longer.
You ever heard that phrase, with great skill comes great responsibility? All right, you gentlemen, have a great day.
I just
I go.
down the gas tank, keep my arms right there. If you got a small box, you got one a little bit off.
I got bungee cords
Oh, okay.
in the tail of the bike. Yeah, I cheat. Go, wait, go away, go away. Woo! Yep, that went great.
That K&N, you can't reuse that filter, right?
What's that?
That K&N filter, you can't reuse that, right?
You can reuse it probably one time. Like after the initial cycle, you can probably use it one more time after that.
Okay.
I actually add small magnets, and I put magnets on the outside of the casing. So if there's any debris that's floating around in the engine, it finds its way to the filter and it never comes back out because the magnet holds it there.
Hold it right there, yeah.
So, and I do that for all my cars and trucks.
Okay. Yeah, I see he's putting out like a Ducati or something.
Yeah. You know how you can tell the difference between a Ducati and any other bike?
The sound,
Look at the clutch. They have a dry clutch. They don't have a wet clutch.
rock, but yeah. And then you got the single swing on.
Yep. Ah, I was supposed to put that in there. Good job, Scott. I got a guy down the street. He's got a Harley, not Harley. It's a Buell Blast 500.
What?
Yeah. He can't get it to run right, so he's like,
They
yeah,
don't make them anymore, do they?
no, it's gonna be real difficult finding parts for it. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Have to get on eBay or something.
I'll find parts for it.
Bizarre or something.
I mean, finding parts for this thing was difficult, but I found parts for it. All right, man. It was nice to meet you.
All right, you too, man. What's your name?
My name's Scott.
Scott
Yep.
Mayfield.
Phil
Mayfield.
Mayfield.
I'm gonna hit you up on your comment section.
Cool deal, man. I'll put your name at the bottom. How do you spell it?
MAYFIELD.
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 Got it.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll see you later. Yeah. Squish the box just a little bit. And I'll tell you what, that was a feral hog back there, guys. I swear that sucker was the size of my bike. It was huge. I mean, if I if I just shot that thing, I would just make it mad. That's how big he was. My pistol would not do any damage. Well, I mean, maybe the closer it gets, I can get better shots, but you know, that was a big hog. I really should have cards out on the bike. There's two. Probably gonna make it in time. I just might. I haven't done this in a while. Of course, I don't know if there's gonna be anybody out here who's gonna be interested. You never know, though. You never know. Okay, that's zipped up, and we're good. I'll tell you what, that surprised me today with that man in the Little Caesars. So I only had a $50 bill with me, and I wanted to break it. I mean, I had two of them. You know, one that I had, and then one that Christina gave to me, and that one's still at the house. But the 50 that I got, I brought with me so I can change it. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, I mean, only on one condition. If you subscribe to my channel. Hey,
All right.
You're welcome. You never know. I just took out 2 cards, man. Just put it down. I'm like, man, you never know. You know, when you're going to hand out a card, and not what? How long was it? 30 seconds later, he got rolled up. Hey, motherfucker in front of you. I'm like, sure. But on one condition. You gotta subscribe to my channel. He's like, sure. But anyway, like I was saying today, that old guy over at the Little Caesars, you know, he was on a, he's a, you know, of course, a retired vet, and he was sitting there in like it was like a walker slash chair, and he was waiting for a pizza, I suppose, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I had some money with me, and I apparently had a $50 bill with me, but I couldn't break it there because at Little Caesars they don't allow anything larger than what do you call it, $20 bill, which in my opinion is kind of ridiculous. So the old man said, I can break it for you.
I'm your huckleberry.
So I'm thinking to myself, what? Really? I'm in slight doubt, but then again, I'm like, you know what? He might just be the very break that I need right now, because I've been having some issues trying to get things straight lately, you know? Clouded judgment, clouded mind. So anyway, I walked over to him and went to hand him my 50, and he pulled out this wad of cash, of large bills and stuff, out of his coat jacket pocket. And I was like, damn! Oh man, I am so glad I did not judge this guy. I mean, I am in the wrong to judge anyone at any given point, but you know, it is human nature. Sometimes we too tend to do that. But sure enough, he pulled out 220s. I said, you know what? Go ahead and keep the 10. I know it's 50, but go ahead and keep the 10, and we'll just pay it forward. He said, you sure? I said, absolutely, man. I said, I greatly appreciate it, though. I mean, you saved me a lot of trouble, and you made 10 bucks just by being nice. I said, I wish there were more people in this world that were like you. If you guys happen to like the content of this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and definitely hit that subscribe button.